what's up? It's Jenny. Welcome to another weekly video on my channel. For this week's video, of course I'm doing another anime look because it's right after Halloween and I want to keep up with the festivities. But I'm doing an anime look that's inspired by the character Kukisaki Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm doing a look that's inspired by one of the few last episodes that I'm sure a lot of other people have done makeup tutorials on, but I wanted to do my own twist on it as well. And it's the part where she gets poisoned by some curses and there's like this rose pattern that forms on her arm and her face. And yeah, I'll be doing that makeup look so we can get right into the video. Alright, before we get started, I'm gonna continue doing my base. I already did my foundation and concealer and powder right before the video started, so I'm gonna move on with doing some contour and highlight. I need to get my hair out of the way first, of course. I feel like because I didn't do the contour yet, I look a little pale in the camera. So we want to add some color to my face and dimension. I am going for the more sculpted look, and I've been doing this contour technique throughout several of my videos, so I'm just gonna quickly go over this. And I'm just gonna blend out what I did with a beauty blender. Alright, next I'm gonna start with the rose part. When I was first doing this, I was really nervous because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get the roses perfect on my face. But the first time was actually not that bad when I tried it. I ended up just following along roses, how I would draw roses when I was younger. I would just make small circles and then big circles around it, but the circles aren't necessarily connected. There's little spaces in between. I'll show a little clip here of what I mean. I'll draw something on hand. I'm gonna be taking some water-activated eyeliner, and I'm using the color black, of course. When I'm using water-activated eyeliner, I always like to test the consistency of it on the back of my hand, because sometimes if you add too much water, it becomes, it can like drizzle down my face, and I don't want that. Your strokes don't have to be perfect with this, is what I've learned. If it's a little messy, it's okay, because the roses aren't perfect in the anime either. I'm gonna start on the top. So basically what I meant is I'm gonna try to do an arc, similar how you would start a circle. And then I would do the same on the other side of it. But the circle's not connected. There's like space between that, and I'm just gonna repeat that inside and just go with the flow. Okay, I got the first rose down and it's not perfect, but I'm just gonna get the outlines now and then we can add in a little bit more detail near the end. I am just trying to figure out where I want the roses. And the reference picture I'm using is actually a picture of the tattoo itself, or the poison mark, whatever it is, instead of following a reference picture of her face, because it's easier to follow this guide, for me at least. Alright, so I got the outlines of the lines that I want and the shape that I want of the roses. Now I'm going to add some details. Some of the lines I'm going to connect, some of them I'm going to make thicker, some I'm going to add like thin lines, and there's also like thorn-like patterns on the roses. So I'm going to add little pointy lines on the outside of the roses and just play around with it. I'll probably speed through this. Alright, this is the completed look of the roses, and now I'm gonna do some eyeshadow to finish off the look. I am gonna start with this nude base, and then I'm gonna follow the shades of this and quickly just build on a little color on my eyelids. I'm using these colors because Nobara has lighter hair, but it's not necessarily blonde or brown. I feel like my hair color is a little similar to her hair color, which is why I was even more excited to do this look. I'm just putting this all over my lid. And then this color. I didn't want to do anything crazy with the eye look because she doesn't really have that much makeup on. And there's no like certain colors as a character that she has. Like some characters have a color scheme with their outfits, but you don't really see that in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, for example, in Naruto, each character kind of has a color scheme with their outfits, like how Naruto is orange and Hinata's purple and so on. Now I'm gonna go in with this reddish color. Now I'm gonna take a blending brush and blend it out just a little bit more. And to add, of course, a little bit of shine, I'm going in with the M Cosmetics Dewy Eyeshadow in the shade Luna. Taking a small fluffy brush, and I'm going in the inner corners. And I'm gonna add the same shade to the tip of my nose to add extra highlight. And a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of highlight on this side of my face. And I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. Alright, this is the finished makeup look. All I need to do is add some lashes and some lip gloss, and we'll go see the final look. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I got the roses on this side and very simple eyeshadow to add to the look. Overall, I would say this look is pretty easy to create, and if you recreate it, I would love to see it on Instagram or TikTok. If you have any thoughts on this look or any video suggestions for the future, you can leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to know how my videos are doing overall. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, of course. If you want to check out other links for me, they're in the description down below. I post all my anime looks on Instagram. I have some extra anime related content on my TikTok, and I also have a Twitch channel if you want to check it out. Lately I've been streaming Minecraft, and I also stream Genshin Impact from time to time. So if you want to check that out, the link is in the description down below again. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you next week. Bye!